everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And so I actually got dressed today, you guys, because I went over to my friend's house for a few minutes to get a bag of crafting stuff she had ready for me. That she was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and so I went over and got that. I went to Rite Aid looking for toilet paper, water, drinks for my husband, and I saw that they had their plants outside, so I thought, oh, I can get some plants from my garden. I only went to the one store because I'm trying to stay out as much as possible of stores. And so they had some bell pepper plants, so I got 6 of those. They had my husband's drinks. That was it. They didn't have any water or any toilet paper. So I have enough right now. I have plenty. I just thought, well, I'm out. I'll check and see if they have it, and they didn't, so whatever. It's okay. So that's why I'm dressed in, like, actual clothes, but still no makeup on these days, but that's okay. So I'm doing a different tag, and this tag came from Dahlia at ManDaLee Cards and More. So this is more of a tag for crafters. So, anyways, let's get started on that, and hopefully I'll think about tagging 3 people at the end of this one. So, okay. And I also will put the link to ManDaLee Cards and More in my description box. I just love watching her. She's so relaxing for me to watch. And she makes the best stuff. I tell you, the woman is so talented. So, okay. The first one, and this is more of like, because of the virus breaking out, and you're a crafter, and it's called How Are You Holding Up tag. That's what it's called. So the first question, and there is only 7 questions, the first question right off the bat is, how are you holding up? Honestly, I am stressed to the hilt over this. And I mean, some people, we get customers that come in all the time, and they laugh at us because we have on gloves and masks, and they tell us we're paranoid. And then I ask them, where are your hat, or where's your mask, where are your gloves? I'm not paranoid like that. I'm not going to live my life like that. And I said, okay, but, you know, and one gal, she asked, why do you have a mask on? I said, because it's airborne. She goes, well, are you expecting somebody to sneeze or to cough on you? And I'm like, you never know. You just never know. And so I'm cut back to 4 days at work. Because he closed on Saturdays now. We're only open Monday through Friday. He would have let me work on Monday, because usually my normal days off are Sunday, Monday. He would have let me work on Monday. I said I would just, during the virus, I would take off 3 days a week. And I loved it. And today's my last day. I have to go back tomorrow. And so I'm okay staying home 3 days a week. And how am I holding up? I guess I'm holding up okay, but I am stressed over it. I love my job, but I don't like going to work right now because so many people come through every day, and you just never know. So I guess that's how I could say I'm holding up. Are you binge watching anything? So we are watching Parenthood. That's what we're binge watching right now. But I only will let my husband and I watch 2 to 3 episodes a day. There's, I think, 6 seasons, and we are almost done with season 3. So I don't want to like binge watch it all day long because I like the show and I want to keep watching it. So that's what we're binge watching right now. So if somebody has never seen Grey's Anatomy or One Tree Hill, they have like 16 seasons. That's something to binge watch if you haven't watched either of those, because both super good shows and lots of seasons. How are you spending your time while sheltering in place? So, I mean, I'm sheltering in place on my 3 days off, but my life is kind of the same. It's kind of normal because I still go to work 4 days a week, and this was the first week that I got 3 days off. Before this, I was still working 5 days a week. But what am I doing at home? I'm trying to clean my craft room. Can't tell, huh? And I've been crafting. I made some pocket letters and memory dex cards and another embellishment box. I've been coloring like crazy. I don't know why I'm coloring so much. And I got my diamond painting out to do today, and then I've been reading some. So I've just been keeping busy around the house. I love being home, just doing what I like to do. So, okay, number 4, are you crafting more or less? I'm probably crafting more because I am home a little bit more, and I'm not going out and shopping on my Monday like I normally would go to like 4 different stores, and I'm not doing that. So I went grocery shopping last Monday, so I don't need anything at the grocery store, so I'm not going in. So, I mean, why put myself anywhere more to go than where I really have to? So, yes, I am crafting more. How are your fur babies dealing with you being home more? They love it. They absolutely love it. Although my husband has been home from work for 8 weeks now. I mean, from the hospital. He's been home for 8 weeks. And so I don't know what our fur babies are going to do when we both go back to work, because, like, they love him being home. And they snuggle, well, my dog snuggles with him all the time. My cats snuggle with me, and they are happy that I'm home. So they love it. The fur babies love it. How are you shopping nowadays? Okay, so I'm cutting back on my shopping. Like I said, I'm only going when I absolutely need it. And so when I run out of milk, eggs, or bread, that's what takes me back to the grocery store. Other than that, I can get along just fine. And actually, I've never run out of bread yet. If I ran out of bread, I could even make it because I have yeast at home and flour and all that stuff. I haven't been to Michael's in forever, and I don't like shopping online at Michael's. And I'm not going to do curbside pickup because I live 40 minutes away from Michael's. So when I would go, it would just be to browse through every aisle and stuff like that. I bought a few things on Amazon that I wanted to craft with. Other than that, I just using everything that I have at home. As far as grocery shopping going, like I said, I'm really stocked up. I don't need to go shopping a whole lot, but I have been going just when I need to. So once every 2 weeks. I've been trying to go on a day that I actually work, because I figure if I'm out, I might as well go shopping at the same time. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. So, okay, so those were the 7 tagged questions. And so I think I should probably tag people that craft. So I am going to tag Gina Loves to Craft. I'm going to tag Christina in Michigan. And of course, I've got to tag my bestie crafting gal, Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things. So anybody else that I didn't tag and you want to do it, go ahead and do it. But I'm tagging Gina, Christina, and Kathy. So, all right, you guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you again later. Be safe. Bye-bye.